Welcome back to a new episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Last time, we created our character, started our new journey. Captain Anderson and Nihilus briefed us on our first mission. We came to Eden Prime to secure a Prothean Beacon. Unfortunately, Eden Prime was attacked by the Geth, and the beacon, which was supposed to be right here, is now gone. We also lost one of our companions, Jenkins, R.I.P., but we found a new one, Ashley, who lost all of her companions, so we kind of banded together. And now we have to push on and try to find this beacon. Now, during editing of the first episode, I noticed I haven't said much about the story so far. I mean, I talked a lot in the intro, so I wanted to keep things moving. Also, as I mentioned, this is not a blind playthrough. I know the story, and I don't want to, fake react to it, I guess. And I guess what I can do is, think about the first time I played the game and give you some of my impressions of it at the time. I actually first saw one of my friends play Mass Effect 2 for about 10 minutes around, 2011. And back then I was not really into shooters that much. I was more like the Skyrim RPG guy. I liked rich lore and story-driven games, and my experience with shooters at the time was limited to Call of Duty, maybe Sniper Elite, games like that. And those were great games, but the campaigns were, war stories, pretty straightforward and similar to each other, and so was the gameplay. So when I saw my friend play Mass Effect 2, he was on, I think, Jack's loyalty mission. He had Tali in his team, and her helmet was awesome. He was sniping Krogans, and they looked freaking cool. And then Jack used some biotic power, and I was like really blown away by the visuals and the gameplay. What I did not expect when I started Mass Effect 1 a few days later was such in-depth world building and such a grounded, cinematic setup for this first mission. And I knew immediately after I landed on Eden Prime that, this was gonna be a great story. So that's kind of how I felt back then, I guess. So when did you guys hear about Mass Effect, and what was your first impression of the game? I would like to know that. Okay, I've done some inventory management just now. I think I'm gonna spare you those parts of the game. It's been like almost a week between episode 1 and 2. I mostly spent the time learning how to edit and stuff. Editing a Let's Play, it's not that difficult. By far the most tedious part about it is the sound, though. I've learned way too much about sound editing this week. So I'm just glad to be in the game. And speaking of it, I hope, you guys can give me some feedback if you think, my voice is maybe too low in the mix, maybe the gameplay is too loud. It would be appreciated.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh. I forgot about husks.
Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Well... we took him down.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
I forgot about husks completely. Oh, an upgrade kit. Light armor, shotguns. What's over here? Just fire. More crates. Okay, that's empty. What's this
That
door?
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Right, decryption. Let's see if I know how to do this, if I still know how to do this. Okay. There we go.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Thank the Maker. Wow. That was a flex of a reference for 2007. 2024. You're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Tell us about the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
The beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
Oh.
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Yeah, this guy. What's his deal?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. No. You know, low-key, Manuel, if he can actually see the future, damn. I mean, he must have been prepared. He should have made a comeback in Mass Effect 3.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Poor guy. Well, let's keep going. Beautiful Eden Prime sky. Oh.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Ah, Saren. Good old Saren. What a character introduction. And yeah,
Off in the distance.
good old Sovereign.
Look at the size of it. I remember the original used to have this ominous red sky. It was a lot more dramatic and atmospheric, but this fits narratively better, and it also goes better with Mass Effect 3. I mean, it feels like, it's just the middle of the day and they just didn't care. They just came down like it was nothing. Makes it more, I don't know. Oh no.
Over there!
Okay, we're kind of exposed here. Let's overload. Okay, then take care of that guy. Ashley. Who's left?
That's
Okay.
it. Bag him and tag him.
There was this thing here. Okay, more weapons. Let's see who is here. There's people in here. No.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed. Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's
You're okay
safe.
now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
The beacon, did you see it?
Do you know anything about the Prothean Beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Attack?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Maybe. The ship?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Okay, I guess that's it.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
The
Jeez,
stuff.
Blake, you've got to learn when to shut up.
What stuff?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling is a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
And our Paragon comes into play. You got more, don't you?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
What a guy, man. He's dying out here.
Who's your
and
contact at the spaceport,
he's
Cole?
thinking about...
What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He may know something. Come on. Be a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
What a
His
snitch.
name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Well, goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Okay, we got some items here. You got more around here? Easy electronics, let me see. Oh, nice. Let me see what's good, and I'll equip my stuff, and then we'll continue. Okay, so I gave Ashley and Caden new weapons. Here they are. Now, this is usually the time around when people, new players ask themselves, is there such a thing as looting bodies in this game? And, well, the answer is yes. It's just not in the traditional sense and not in the prologue, but there is body looting in this game. I can't show you that because, well, as I said, there isn't any in the prologue, but we'll get there and I'll show you how that works actually.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Ah, Nihilus. First, we lose Jenkins, your biggest simp. Now we lose you. We lose, Ashley's unit. mean, if you think about it, it's kind of weird how they set you up. But Jenkins dies, but you're not really invested in him, emotionally. And then, you meet Ashley and it's like, oh, that was just part of the story. And then they kill off Nihilus, you think he's gonna be like your mentor and stuff throughout the story. And maybe he's gonna die heroically and you're gonna be in charge. But then he dies in the first mission. So then you're thinking, okay, now we're just gonna build our team and no one else is gonna die. I mean, they're not gonna pull the death card a third time, right, guys? Right? It's just, it was kind of smart. I don't know. I always found it interesting.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Yeah, man, what do you... Be more
Sneaking
careful.
up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
The beacon?
We were told a Prothean Beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I mean, if he can do his job and still have time for a nap, I mean, work smart, right?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Yeah, Cole mentioned you, huh? You're the smuggler guy.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Well, you got any weapons?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week.
Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, let it go, Williams.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Right. You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
What is it? We'll see, I guess. Well, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosives. Okay. Let me see if I can add that real quick to our grenades. Cool. We got some new armors. Caden. Yeah. You're good. Everyone's good. So, you know, what was Saren really like? Just, was he waiting for Nihilists, you think? Or was he just like poking for crates and stuff? Good place for a nap, I guess. Let's sabotage that. Nice. Oh shit. Whew. That was close. Too close. Caden. Or not. No, sometimes the controls here, like, are really weird. Maybe they were too far away. Oh, hello, boys. Come on, Ash, you're the tank. Move up. Okay, I think that's all of them. So no looting, okay. Maybe there is looting. So this is what looting looks like. Recovered items. And basically all the items that were on the bodies, they come to this recovered items tab. And if you move on without taking them, you know, they just disappear after a while. And it makes sense if you think about it. You know, if you think about actual looting bodies, if you don't take them and just leave, you're gonna lose the items. But the game doesn't really tell you that. So I only like figured it out on my third playthrough, and let me tell you, it's a huge game changer, because if you think looting from crates is, you know, enough items, like this is like 3 times that if you loot, you know, recovered items. So that's something the game just doesn't tell you. Pro tip.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
How we're just standing there. Oh,
Demolition
bombs.
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Roger that. 1 down. They're on our mini-map. Great. We gotta hurry up. Come on. You guys maybe, you know, you guys maybe take care of them, and I'll disarm this thing. Ooh, rockets. Not good. Ash, move up. Gotcha. All right, we did it. Any looting? Yes, here it is. Armor-piercing rounds, armor plating. Let's see. Maybe Ashley can get that. Armor plating plus 5 damage protection. She's a tank. Okay. And armor-piercing rounds. I can use those, right? Versus synthetics. Great. Right. Let's keep going. More items here. Ash. Yeah. Okay. Go. There's this guy. Oh no. Husk. Right in the dick. Got them all. Anything? No loot. Here we have something here. Technician. First aid, armor plating. Anything else? We're gonna be really thorough here. Easy decryption. Okay. Nice. Got a crate there. Another easy decryption for us. More stuff. Something here. More stuff. What's over here?
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
Whoa.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
It's like an entire skyscraper. Damn. Okay, well, let's check the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh no, Ashley, what are you doing?
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Well, that went well.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Oh, you could have, like, taken the beacon with you, man. I mean...
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, I guess.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I mean, it's not your fault.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Well, thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Dreaming?
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I feel bad about Jenkins. Poor Jenkins, man, I forgot about him already.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Yeah, she did
Lieutenant
well.
Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Pissed off about the Geth?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
So, you wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
No, we got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, I'm not sure. A vision? Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Okay, understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact
Nice
the
plan.
ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
All right. That's the end of the mission. For us, didn't really go well. And, I guess we will start going around the ship. But we will do that in the next episode, because I feel like this is enough for today. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll leave you with another dramatic and abrupt farewell. Thank you.